this moment when we're privileged of being part of the founding and development of Darko. It's really a privilege to be able to see the grassroots transformation for the sake of each and every single one of our children, and realizing that this is a painful journey. Rabbi Jacobson is not saying it's a smooth, easy ride. It's painful. And you always have to know about the other children. Sometimes people give all attention to one child, they neglect the other children. People tell me, I have to throw out this child because we have other kids. And he doesn't go to school. What are the other kids going to do? God forbid if there's a family that has a child with cancer. They don't throw out the kid with cancer because he's not going to yeshiva, he's not going to Shabbat table, he's not getting dressed, he's in pajamas all day. They don't do that. They tell the other children, we have a crisis, we have a struggle. It's hard, it's painful. And they make sure to give all the children attention, not just the kid who has cancer. Throw them out. A kid who has trauma, it's a spiritual cancer. It's emotional cancer. We have to take care of all the children. And I want to give a special shout out to parents. I know some parents here. I know what you go through in order to hold on to those children. You deserve, mothers and fathers deserve, a special gratitude for the Mesiras Nefesh, for the endless love and patience that you have, because you see the big picture and you want to save these children. But I just want to tell you, this hard work is not in vain. You will see the results. It sometimes takes a long time, but when you plant the seeds of real connection and love, everything comes back in the right time, in the right way. And the biggest thing that happens is you become a much better person. You become a much better Jew. Your relationship with Hashem is much different. It's not anymore about, I feel good about myself. It's about being a true Eved Hashem. And at this moment when we're celebrating the development of this institution or this idea, I don't want to call it organization. Rabbi Jacobson didn't like the word organization. So we'll call it the revolution of this idea, of this dream, of this reality, of this relationship called Chanoich Lenar Al Pi Darko. It behooves us all and a privilege for every one of us to get involved, because there are many children suffering, there are many families suffering. Some of them you know about, and I would say most of them you don't know about yet. And we all need support. Everybody needs support. We need guidance, we need support, we need direction, we need to be here for each other. And trust me, don't feel too ashamed to talk about it, because everybody is dealing with this. I can't say everybody, but a huge amount of people are dealing with this. If it's not their child, it's their nephew, or their niece, or their brother, or their sister, or their cousin, or an uncle, or everyone is dealing with it in one way or another. So really, we're all in this together. And together we'll be able to make a powerful difference. So tonight, Be'ezer Hashem Yitbarach, may this dream have tremendous atzlacha. May all of us be able to do and contribute whatever we can, beguf, benefesh, ubemamon, with our body, with our soul, and with our checkbooks, to be able to give and give, to be able to create an infrastructure that will save, rescue, and help embrace hundreds of children, dozens of children, hundreds of children, to the point that we should be able to look at each of our children and say those words of the Navi that we say every single morning. V'chol banayich limudei Hashem. All your children, doesn't say some, all your children are students of Hashem. Thank you very much.